Hey guys, so it's nighttime now. I'm talking quiet again because everyone's sleeping, but I just finished my first day. I went to work. I didn't vlog at all really because you can't even have your phone out in the streets. They tell you to put your phone away to be like safe so no one will steal it from you, I guess. So I didn't want to pull out my camera and start vlogging either. Plus I was just finding my way around. Let me put this down because I don't want to hold it. Basically, I didn't vlog at all today, and I'm going to try and keep this short because I know me just talking is boring. But I went to work today for a little bit. My buddy Amanda, she helped me around. We had lunch at the mall today and got me a bus card. We took the subway and the bus to work. I worked with the kids for a little bit, which I can enter some pictures of our first day now. Once I got done with work, I rode the bus back with this girl Maria and then walked home by myself, so that was kind of scary because I had to like remember the way back home, which is like I just learned today how to get here, but I found it, so that's good. I wanted to show I'm putting together a lesson plan for tomorrow. I'm the only one showing up to work this week because the other girls aren't going to come until next week. So yeah, I'm making a lesson plan and we're going to go over saying my name is in English, which they already pretty much know, and then where we live. I figured we could learn different body parts in English. This isn't really focusing. And then play duck duck goose and other things like that. Oh, also, this is how much money I spent today. I wrote it all down and I figured it'd be good just to like keep track of it for every day if I can remember. If not, it's not a big deal. But today's spendings is basically a total of $22, but some things I won't have to buy again tomorrow is like a little SIM card, which doesn't even work, which is another story which we don't have to tell, but basically I wasted $2.63, which isn't a big deal. The bus card is gonna last me for like 12 rides on the bus or something like that, so I won't have to buy that for like another 2 weeks. Neither will I won't have to buy a subway ticket again. So really the food was really cheap. My lunch was like not even $4. Water just depends on where you get it from. Anyways, just lots of cool stuff happened today. Sorry I didn't actually get to show anything like with the camera. I just have to like tell you all about it. But hopefully the more I get comfortable, I will start pulling out my camera. Hey guys, so it is nighttime again. It's just when it's the easiest time to talk to the camera is at night. Today I went to work at 8 o'clock this morning. Well, that's what time I was supposed to be there, but I got there late because the person I was supposed to meet showed up late, and then it takes an hour to get to work, so we were a little bit late, but they ended up not even needing us anyway because apparently in the morning the kids eat breakfast and then go to classes with like their real teachers. So she sent us home and told us just to come in the afternoons from now on. So tomorrow I'll be going at 1:30. And yeah, I went to Portuguese class today for the first time and met other volunteers, which was cool because I was able to like talk with people my own age and like make friends, which was also really neat. There's lots of different people from different places like Canada, Argentina, Turkey, Colombia, and then I'm the only American. But then there's one other person that I met today who's also from the United States, and he's also an Aggie, which is so like super cool. He goes to A&M too, and so like right away we were friends and we talked for a little bit, which was really neat. But yeah, so after Portuguese class we went and all had dinner together at the mall, which I also got clips of the mall. I got clips of riding the bus home from work. Oh, and also for lunch I tried this new thing. It's not really, I don't know if it's new, but it was called Pow Pizza, which is basically bread pizza in English. And it's just like garlic bread, ham, cheese, and I guess that's basically it. I'll put a picture of it right here. I ate that for lunch. It was 4 reals, which basically, oh, I got that and a water bottle for 2 reais. So basically my lunch was 6 reals, which is $1.60 in America, which is insane because that's like such a cheap lunch, and it was so filling. It was really good actually. It's probably one of the tastiest things I've had so far, even though it's only like my 2nd full day. So yeah, today here's my spendings. Wafers, I bought like these little wafers, which basically came out to 42 cents. Lunch was $1.60. I bought a Sprite, which was 26 cents. Pack of gum, it was a very small pack, but still it was 53 cents. Dinner was like the most expensive thing, and that was only $3.44. So, oh, and then I also found 5 reals on a chair, which basically in America is like $1.30. So I mean, I almost spent about $8 today, but with finding the $5 on a chair, I spent about $6.60. So anyways, just keeping track of that, just to like look back on, but just to also know how much I spend. Yeah, so anyways, I'm gonna go to sleep early tonight because last night I had a really hard time falling asleep. So I'm gonna go to bed, and I also get to sleep in tomorrow, which is also good because I don't have to go to work until 1:30. So this is the morning. It's 8:30 in Salvador. I literally just woke up. There's a lake over there. This is the view from like the balcony. It's really pretty out here. There's some more houses right up there. I'm gonna try and zoom. Okay, so this is my outfit for today's work. I have this green shirt on with these white pants. I don't have shoes on yet because it's only 9:17, works at 1:30. It takes an hour to get there, so I'll probably leave the house at like 12. But for now, I'm just gonna go like sit back in bed. But I just wanted to be dressed for the day, and I put my hair up in like this little bun thing. Put a little bit of makeup on, just like foundation, concealer, and blush. So yeah, that's it. Alright, peace out. Fingers.
São os dedos. Fingers.
Hands.
Hands.
Fingers.
Fingers.
Good.
Fingers.
Fingers. Okay. I'm gonna point to it. You say it in English.
Agora ela vai apontar e vocês vão falar em inglês, sem a gente falar, tá bom? Ela vai apontar para uma parte do corpo e vocês vão ter que falar em inglês, certo? Sem ela falar, para ver se vocês lembram. Let's go.
Head. 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 Eyes. Ears. Nose. Mouth. Fingers. Hands.
As mãos.
Fingers. Okay, so it is the end of today. To be honest, I did not have a good day, but I don't want to be over dramatic like at all. And honestly, I think it's not even really that big of a deal, but I feel like I'm making it more of a big deal because I'm in a different country. But basically today I spent majority of my day either inside the bus or waiting for the bus. I got to the bus station like around 12:20 today, and the bus didn't even come for me until like closer to 1:15, and work was supposed to start at 1:30, so I got to work late, like around 2:10 maybe, I don't know, like somewhere around there. I was like 30 minutes or so late. And then I taught the kids how to say different body parts in English, which was really cool. That was like the best part of my day today. I have a small clip of that. I don't know if I put it before this rant or after this rant, but I have a small video of me teaching them, and that was a lot of fun. But I was literally only there for like 45 minutes, maybe not even that. And I'm supposed to be there for 4 hours a day. I'm the only one there this week because the other people aren't coming until next week. So I'm the only one there. Nobody speaks English. This guy David's been helping me translate, but tomorrow he won't be there. So I really have no idea how I'm going to do it tomorrow. No translator. But yeah, so after I left the school, after being there for such a short amount of time, I waited again, this time over an hour for the bus to come, and I was just getting really upset because at first I thought maybe my bus wasn't going to come, and I was like, surely there's another way besides this one bus, but I don't know any other way because I've only been taught this way, and so this is the way I go. But it seems like there's only one bus that comes like every hour or something, whereas I see all these other buses that are coming like every 5 minutes. So I'm like, why does mine take so long? And then not only that, but my bus ride is an hour too, and so that's just really frustrating. That really I spent 45 minutes at the school and like 4 hours a day just traveling, and so that just really like drained me out and like made me frustrated. But this lady was sitting next to me on the at the bus stop, and she was very helpful, and she was talking to me in Portuguese, and I kept telling her I didn't speak Portuguese, and I tried my best to like say numbers in Portuguese, which is basically in Spanish, sort of. It's similar, so that's really good for me because I know how to speak Spanish more than I know how to speak Portuguese. And she helped me like the entire time. She even got on the bus with me and helped me, even though we had no idea what each other were saying. She was just so helpful, and it just like made my heart really happy. I'm probably gonna cry. I cried like for 20 minutes earlier for absolutely no reason. I just cry all the time. But I was just frustrated, and I cry when I'm frustrated. And so she even wrote down her phone number for me, which was so sweet. She wrote it on this piece of paper, which I don't know if you can see it, but it says my phone number in Portuguese, and she wrote it down. And it just says, I think it says WhatsApp, and then it says Salvador, Brazil. So I texted her, and it's funny because I put her contact under nice lady on the bus because I literally didn't even know her name. I probably could have asked. I know how to say that in Portuguese, but we didn't even go over names. And so I just thanked her. I told her I was from the United States, and that basically I just appreciated her helping me. And she said that she, you know, you're welcome, and that she was glad that she was able to help. So that was really cool. Yeah, so I had a rough day, and I was debating not putting this in because I was like, no, it should only be like good parts of the trip and like fun things that people actually might want to watch. But I just realized like this is also for me to look back on, and these are like my real true feelings. And I know that other people who are in Brazil that are also doing Isaac stuff watch this too. So I was just like, I'm just gonna actually say how I feel, even if it's not like super happy all the time. It's really hard coming to a different country where you don't know how to speak the language and you don't know how to get anywhere. That's really hard. And I was gonna say something else, but I forgot. Anyways, I know it's just gonna take time to like get used to things. So yeah. Oh, also, to put the cherry on the freaking top, I was so thirsty. I stopped at the bus stop, and at the Lapa, a place in the bus station at a supermarket. And I got 2 bottles of water, and I was in a hurry to get home. I was like trying to run home because I didn't want to walk home in the dark because it can be dangerous. Just 1, it's dangerous to walk alone, and then 2, even more so in the dark. So I grabbed the waters, I paid, and I left, and I sat down when I got home and drank them, and it was freaking sparkling water, and I hate sparkling water, and I didn't realize it said sparkling water because I can't read in Portuguese. So yeah, that was that was rough too because now I have no water, so I'm gonna get water in the morning. But yeah, I remember the thing I was gonna say. It was that also people stare at me all the time and it makes me really uncomfortable because I know I'm blonde, I know I'm white, I look probably super American, but it just drives me nuts because like people will break their necks to look at me or like put their head out the bus window and stare at me because I'm American. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's what it is. And so I just like anyways, it's definitely an adventure and I'm definitely getting used to it. So this weekend I am going to do some touristy stuff, so I'm excited for that. But yeah, the rant's over. I know that was a really long talk, but if you watched it all, thanks. That was basically it. I didn't get any clips today because I just didn't have anything exciting going on. So hopefully tomorrow's better, and that's it. Good night. Good morning. It's like, no matter how hard I try to sleep in, my body just doesn't let me. I woke up at 7:30, which is really 5:30 in Corpus. My body just won't let me sleep. I don't know what it is. But anyways, it's the morning. I know I look so silly, but I'm gonna try really hard to actually record Brazil today, like not just me talking. So wish me luck, and I will try to get some new clips today. Peace out. So it's Friday, the end of the week. I'm going to go ahead and end the video here, and maybe record some things that I do this weekend in a whole separate video. Hopefully that one will be shorter. I know this one was really long. Thank you for watching it though, if you did. I was just gonna explain the clips that I got just so it would make some more sense. So this morning I went to the subway way earlier than work, like around 11:20. I stopped at the market and actually bought the right water this time, and I also got some Doritos. And then I just got some pretty views of everything that I saw today on the bus, and then a few clips of the school. And yeah, just the walk home. So I tried my best to get more clips that weren't just me talking. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Also, update really quickly, and this will be the last thing I say, on the from the nice lady on the bus. It was really funny because she is still messaging me. She sent me this. I don't know if the camera is focusing on this, but basically it was a picture of a rose, and it translates to, which I don't really know if Google Translate did a good job, but it says, only reaps dreams realized who plants faith through the paths that run. I know that doesn't make any sense. I really have no idea what it means. I know it was a sweet message though, and that was really nice. And then she sent me a selfie, which is so funny because, I don't know, I hardly even know this lady. She just helped me up the bus. I don't know if I should be showing this, but I mean, I doubt she watches my videos. And then she asked if everything was alright, and I said, good night, sweet dreams. And she said, thank you, beautiful. And so I just think that's so funny and so sweet of her to just like check in, but to also send a selfie. So anyways, my day was a lot better than yesterday. I had a really good day, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the video. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.